Oh my God, this is like the best Christmas treat. It's Tiffany. How you doing?
Hello. Hi. It's good to
It's
see
so
you
amazing to
again.
see you again.
Yes, definitely. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody out there. Getting in the Christmas spirit here in Nashville. Late shopping. So still not completely, wrapping all the presents under the tree, but we're getting there.
I was going to ask you, are you a late or early shopper? You're a late shopper, are you?
No, usually I'm an early shopper, usually because most of my family's October birthdays. I just go ahead and shop for the Christmas then. But this year was a little different. We've been home since we last left you, September. So October was my birthday month, and I literally took a staycation. I just didn't really do much. I have a few other businesses, Let's Food with Tiffany. We talked about my spice blends and my cooking stuff. So I was gearing up for the holidays for that. And then, of course, my online business, Radical Reds, which is my online boutique. So I was gearing up for that. So, October, I just kind of watched Harry Potter and laid around and gardened. And it was really good weather at that time. Now it's gotten too cold to be outside. So I really just took it in because I knew it was coming. So that ran me late because I don't know, I didn't want extra presents everywhere. And I was late to put up my tree this year. It got away from me. But I was kind of being lazy unintentionally.
Fantastic. But you are kind of a little bit rested now. Are you ready for Christmas?
I really am. I needed that rest. I mean, we go, 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 go. I toured a lot last year. And I really just kind of got to a point where you just mentally have to turn it off. And I jumped into just reading my books and hot teas at home and gardening and spending time with my animals. Cause that's the one thing, I love touring and I love being on the road and it's everything I wanted. But you kind of feel guilty if you're a pet owner that
What
you're
what
never
what, what
here.
pets do you have, Tiffany?
I have a cat named Kit Kat, Catmandu, and my dog Daisy. She's a collie. She's lovely. So, they miss us. And of course, my family, I moved them from California. They live here in Nashville now. And, just getting caught up with friends and your family and all of that. And so, that's kind of what we're doing now throughout the holidays.
Fantastic. We'll have a little bit more of a chat about Christmas in a moment, but I've got to talk about Rewind because you were my highlight of Rewind this year. Like it was such a treat to meet you and then to see you sing on stage. You were incredible. What did you love about Rewind?
I always love the crowds. I mean, they're just ready to party, and that's amazing, So it's wonderful to just be in the moment there. I love all the artists, of course, because I'm a fan. And just getting to meet people, but every year everyone turns up and is just ready to sing along with you. And it means the world to me. It's such a fun show to be a part of.
You got a fantastic reaction when you sang Angels.
Yes, I did. I mean, I was nervous because I'm a huge Robbie Williams fan. I think I've talked about it doing, Mass Singer, and then they suggested the song, and when I was singing it, my heart was right here in my throat. I didn't know what I just recorded. I was so nervous, and then I got a chance to see it on YouTube, of course, when it was aired, and I was like, oh, okay, it was good. I mean, the production is amazing. I love Mass Singer and all the production, all the wardrobe. Hi, guys. I just love them to death. So it was a highlight of my year, of course. And then coming out with a single, you just never know what people's reactions is going to be. So when I started to sing and hear everybody sing the chorus with me, I literally started to tear up and I thought, don't start crying and not be able to sing. So I pulled it back in a little bit, but it's really magical. I mean, that's what you record music for, is to connect with people.
Well, you'll be connecting with people lots and lots in 2025 as well because we're so excited. You're back at Rewind as well. You're playing all the Rewinds, are you, next year?
I am. I think most of them, yes.
Most
So
of them,
I'm
yeah.
really excited about that. So I get to see everybody come back to the UK, of course, which I love, and just have a really good time. I'm so looking forward to it.
Fantastic. I hear you come back to the UK in January.
I do. I come back in January, I come back in the middle of the summer, and I come back at the end of the year. So
Wow.
three times so far next year. And, I mean, of course, I have family there as well. So it's a treat for us. We get to see some family and some friends, and I used to live there. So it's like coming back to my second home. I love it.
Before we move on from Rewind, have you got a little Christmas message for all the Rewinders out there?
Well, enjoy every moment. And I wish you all the best in 2025. Can you believe it? It's right here almost. And I'm looking forward to retroing with you in 2025. Party on, guys. Party on. All the best always. Loving every one of you guys.
Right, I have a few Christmas questions for you, a bit sort of quick fire, if that's okay.
Sure.
What is the best Christmas present you've ever received from a fan?
Biggest Christmas present I've ever received from a fan. Gosh. Oh, you're stumping me. Probably scrapbooks, when people take the time to kind of put some things together of memories that we've had together. Those things I actually do keep. People don't know this, but I
Really?
actually do keep yeah, I have like jewelry from back in the day. I have lots of things. I have a storage for it because there's no way it fits in my home. But
Yeah.
I do. I'm sentimental like that, and I keep things. So that's probably heartwarming for me as I love to see those pictures of us together.
What is your favorite Christmas song of all time?
Oh, Silent Night, probably. Yeah, that's probably my favorite Christmas song. I re-recorded it and I've sang it a lot live in some of the Christmas shows, and it's just one of my favorites. I've always loved it since I was a little girl.
What do you remember asking Santa for when you were a little girl?
Everything. Barbies. I was a huge
That's what
Barbie
I was
girl.
asking for, Barbies, yeah.
And I remember my bike. I wanted a beach cruiser, and I got one, but I got the wrong color, so I was a little like, what, But I was grateful. Yeah. So I was Barbie girl for a long, long, long time.
You could kiss anybody under the mistletoe this Christmas, who would it be?
Well, it's going to be my fiance, Mark, of
Yeah.
course.
Okay, fiance aside. It's
I
like that.
don't have any star crushes at the
Mm.
moment, to be honest with you. Now, back in the day, it would have been Eddie Van Halen. I had a huge crush on Eddie Van Halen. And it would have been again probably when I was my early 20s would have been Johnny Depp.
Good choice. One wish for Christmas.
One wish for Christmas. Well, that it's a better year for all of us, 2025. That, I think that we're all been working really hard to get into the normal. And we all have our challenges right now going on all over the world. So I just hope that this year is full of peace and happiness and comfort most of all, and success for all of us. Little breakthroughs along the way, and just keeping it simple, contentment. That's what I'm working on. And not missing those golden moments, really, that you're always rushing to the next thing, and then you look back and you go, oh wow, that was really kind of cool back there. So hopefully we can take it on, being in the moment and being kind to ourselves, giving ourselves a break, and enjoying simple things.
Finally, Tiffany, this year, would you say, if Santa was to ask you, would you say you've been naughty or would you say you've been nice?
I've been very nice. Yes, I have. No doubt about it. I've been a good girl. Yeah, no, yeah, I think I have. I mean, I don't know. You'd have to ask other people, but I think I've been a good girl.
Tiffany, we absolutely love you. Thank you so much for taking time out just before
Oh, thank
Christmas
you.
chat to us.